Hi guys, I'm Nagadir-chan, and today I'm going to do a live reaction for Tokyo Ghoul, chapter 103, Almost Too Much Wealth. That sounds interesting. Last time, we ended up with Ken and Naki alliance, which was so sweet, so much sweet. And if Mada's daughter is going to die or not, plus clowns. So wow, a lot of interesting things are happening. And now this looks like flashback because black surrounding the panels. Okay, Teiha University, Ghoul Research Society. Well, this seems very interesting. Agura. Looks like there's been another predation incident. This one looks quite interesting too. Part of you, the new students here. Oh. Oh. Oh, sorry. This is Kana. He's from the School of Medicine. He looks so young here. This is really a lot of back in the past. He looked at us as you would look at a bug. Yeah, because he loves experiments, so he doesn't care on who he does on those experiments. Well, surely he has very piercing eyes. Oh, and back to the present time. Oh, this guy. Dr. Agra, was it? So he's from the flashback. This guy, like in one panel, you can see the resemblance. It's actually cool that some artist, like in manga, you can really say that it's the person because like it's when it's white and black, because in some manga I was like, what? It looks like in most manga the younger self of characters looks almost exactly the same, like where they're young, I mean they're only younger, like smaller, thinner, but in this picture it's like very realistically younger person. So pros to the author. Oh my god, I'm just talking about nonsense. Dr. Agra, was it? If I remember correctly, weren't you? Yes, I've seen you on TV. You spread. Quite a bit of nonsense about us, haven't you? I've come to regret much of what I said back then. Quite embarrassing, really, I'm sorry. So he's going to work with them. At the moment, however, I'm but the vice secretary of Great Wheel Act. I'm surprised just the two of you made it all the way out here. If we had happened to be less than friendly, what would you have done? Ah, come on, the cat, stop! And he wants to go in, he just go in, now cats. If you're a cat person, you know. Where did I end it? Just about every girl goes hungry in this day and age. Oh my god, so small. What's the point of threatening them, Tsukiyama? I'm just making sure they're actually worth negotiating with. Ah, threatening, okay. I've only given that business card to individuals I can trust. Wait, so he's working with clowns? And that other person, I remember his name, is like, individuals you can trust? Are you sure? You sure you gave it to the right person? Because It was the clown. Oh, Kaneki looks scary. I have no interest in how you managed to make your way here. Is it true there is a mistake? That you all have a medical team at your disposal? Yes. Outwardly, our team specializes in the care of humans, but within the organization there are those who are well informed about ghouls. We possess the knowledge required to treat a ghoul as well. Someone well informed about ghouls and able to treat and heal patients? That's fishy. Well then, shall we move somewhere more convenient? Karaoke? What? Where are we moving? To karaoke? Like, their super secret thing is in karaoke house? Oh, that's interesting. Come on, what's with the beep beep? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Tsuki. Show is singing. To continue where we left off. Who among you is it that is well informed about ghouls? I can't. What, Tommy? I can read what he's saying. Well, originally, Great Wheel Act was an organization founded on student activity. Come on, Felix! What are you doing? Wow. Organization founded. Originally, Great Wheel Act was an organization founded on student activities. Student activities? Yes, that's weird. Tsuki really lost his thing. That person, I don't remember his name, is like, damn, he's really good. Felix! Oh my god, he's... Okay, I'm not commenting. He loves to jump on high places. Cats. Initially, students of Kami University founded the organization and compressed most of the members. Our group has existed and been active since before Sen Takatsuki publicly announced the fact that she was a girl. Kami University. Was it the university Ken was going in or another one? I don't remember. We became subject to very strict regulations and were eventually forced to disband altogether, but we simply changed the structure and members of the organization even today. The principle of Great Wheel Act remains the same. Don't jump! Felix! He's like on the shelf. Cats. I must stop once again. Felix. Oh my god. Oh my god, cats. The same, okay. Another beep. Principle. We just happen to be born human. What? What? What do you mean? Happened. Persecutor and persecuted. In this world, the circumstances of your birth dictate your side in that war. No wonder we cannot but become twisted. If only that system were able to be done away with. Perhaps then both sides could begin to understand each other. That is what we believe. Oh, so they are same as Kaneki. They are like trying to side with girls. Like, okay, we're humans, they're girls, whatever, no problem. One of our members that espoused that idea was a medical student, and through much trial error was aiming to develop a method for the treatment of ghouls. Apparently the man she loved was a ghoul. Oh man. So it was a woman? Is it him? I don't remember his name. Damn it. What's the matter? Nothing, continue. Surprisingly, it seems that aside from the handling of RC cells, the treatment of humans and ghouls doesn't differ all that much. As long as you can suppress the activity of the RC cells, surgical procedures meant for regular humans will burn fine. Is that about right? Indeed. So we need an RC suppressor drug. Right you are. Regarding the heavily injured woman you told us about, at the moment we believe we should treat her as if she were a normal human. However, if we cannot suppress the activity of the RC cells that proliferated inside her due to the coconut-based healing she has already undergone, the problem is that the RC suppressor drug is available only to special affiliate organization of the CCG. The average individual cannot get a hold of it. That's a problem. Kind of. I hope Mada's daughter wouldn't die. Oh, her name starts with A. You know, my bad memory of names. Damn it. Then we'll just infiltrate her. But yeah, I mean, Kaneki did it quite. So no problem. This isn't bring your friends to work day. I have heard from some of the researchers there that the drug is stockpiled inside the lab. But even if we manage to make it into the laboratory, are you confident you'll even be able to identify the right drug? Yes. I smelled it countless times before. Oh yeah, because he was there. Ken was there. That pungent odor that fills the nostrils. I never forget it. Because he was, when Naki's brother tortured him. And probably even when they trying to mess his memory, alternate him. Pretty high. We will contact you again once we've obtained the RC suppressor drug. Okay. Very well. So this is interesting. Oh, Nishio. His name is Nishio. So when they were talking about that girl, he remembered his girlfriend. I'm not sure is she dead or not, or he just broke with her. I don't remember. By the way, this is very interesting. So there is another party in which wants to be friends with Ghoul. That's awesome, and they're humans. Nice. I didn't think that Ogura himself would actually make an appearance, but the founder of Great Wheel Act was dead. Yeah, his girlfriend, Kaneki. We've still got this room for a while. Join me. He's going to sing. Are they going to sing? I'm quite bad, you know. You're a hopeless part of you. They're singing. Unravel. I'll unravel the song from Tokyo Ghoul, are you kidding me? And it's shake and twist the world. I gradually. Wow. So back to the other place. Once we eliminated about 10% of their forces, the clans retreated. A hit and run. It seems they like to do things in the shadows. The investigators are quite tired, but with the consecutive attacks, yeah, would be too. And the deputy bureau chief doing battle with a mountain of paperwork. That's the worst battle of them all. There are various orders of announcements regarding demonstrations and protest defense applications from all over. They keep pouring in. If Chief Yoshitoki were here, we might have been able to do something, but there's no use asking things of the dead, Morgan. Yeah, if it doesn't help if something was or someone was there, just don't do that. As long as we are sitting at a table, we've got to play a card, no matter how weak our hand may be. What is it? Drawing one fruit. The creepo. What? Draw this up. What is drawing? Like they were talking about where in part of the thing is like drawing something. Fruta. Could you do me a favor and pass this around? That's upside down. Huh? Is an analysis of the clown sighting locations. I was thinking, he was actually productive during that. He was like, they're blubbing down interested me. I was thinking that it would be handy if we could figure out where exactly they'd shown themselves again. And the clown's rates look pretty random at the first blush, but I analyzed them in the hopes there's some determinacy to them after all. He's pretty genius, isn't he? Very clever. Well, a lot of things. To ensure that we, the CCG, will be as unable to respond to their threat as possible, the clones split themselves into 2 squads, and have raided each of the 23 wards from opposing sides. Let's call these 2 groups Group A and Group B. A and B coordinate with each other to ensure that their raids happen simultaneously. Yeah, and once the fighting is over while retreating, they further split into smaller squads and continue raiding. That's actually a very clever tactic. Also, it seems that once they raid a ward, perhaps for fear of us having strengthened our defenses, they don't return. So 1, they will raid each of the 23 wards but from opposite sides, and 2, they don't return to any place they've already raided. We don't have too much data, but we can at least infer those 2 points given that we know so far. I had heard from Associate Special Class Kijima that he was good at collecting information, but yeah, this is insane. I see the statistics appear to be on point as well, which means Group A and B will go after the 9th or the 18th ward, right, Fruta Boy? Nope. Next, Group C will raid the main office. Because surprise attack. They're like, what? See? A reinforcement squad for when the ghouls in A and B are depleted. You can even think of it as their main force. I looked through our past documentation of incidents where the clans have shown up. Their modus operation appears to be spread forces out and suddenly strike the herd. Yeah, so this would make sense. Wow, a lot of strategy talking suddenly. They're like preparing for a war. Battle. At the moment, the CCG has subdivided its force considerably in an effort to protect each ward. Our current personnel distribution enables us to respond to their threat regardless of where they appear, but I believe that this arrangement is actually the most dangerous. The shield spread too thin, you mean? Yes. Yeah, because they're like on wider place, but not much people on each of them. That's not good. Because we are attempting to protect too wide an area, No matter where they strike, they'll pierce through our defenses because, like, they would have more people on their side. It makes sense. So then why don't we concentrate our forces back around the main branch? That's probably what they want us to do, actually. Yeah. Yes, they'll just take that as an opportunity to begin another round of raids around the various world. So then what would you have us do? Yeah. In the age of Beru, Chief Yoshitoki, the CCG, was forced into a similar situation as the one we currently face, and by the clans no less. I believe you special classes Kuroiwa and Tanakamaru, that's horrible name, should be well aware of the countermeasures that were undertaken at the time. Huh? Beru Chief Washu left the squads protecting each ward as they were, and had the strongest investigator protect the main office. That is Kisho Arima. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was when he fought Ken in the first manga. That was hectic. Love that ending. Kisho Arima's dead. Indeed, which is why we will summon else to take up his mantle. There is one here fit for such a task. Who is it? Oh, special class Zuya. Yes. Does he mean him? Like, I don't like this idea because I like Suzuya and I don't want him to die. You will become the new Kisho Arima. And all of them are surprised. Even Suzuya. So we leave protection of the main office to the Suzuya squad, and the rest of the squads will protect their custom rewards. That might just allow us to manage satisfactory events. Suzuya, I will obey, and as many orders as I must. He's such a cutie, poor guy. Right then, let's just pass this by the deputy chief and no. This is a special class conference. Decisions reached here are tantamount to actual battle directives. The deputy chief just happens to be absent today is all. Wee boy, don't tell me. These are extraordinary circumstances. There is no need to bring unnecessary sections into the fault. Let us move forward with Furuto's plan. I will assume all responsibility of the outcome. Wow, they decided, and Furuta is smiling. For just a moment back there, Furuta almost looked like Yoshitoki himself, and it alone was enough for me to feel like his plan was worth risking it all. I really am getting old. Oh no. No, please. Kuroiwa, Special Class E, did you just have a meeting? Yes, it just finished. I really am quite glad that Special Class Kuroiwa is here. I'm so sorry for having summoned him, despite the fact that he withdrew from the regular conference members. No, Father was also mentioning how glad he was to actually have a job worth doing. So I guess we are going to be moving on to protection of the main office. Quite astute of you, I'm impressed. Or perhaps you were eavesdropping? No. Ray had predicted that. They'd probably target the main office next, so I wanted to know if that was actually the case. Uriah, I see. Ah, he's clever. Uriah is clever, and he needs to watch his back. Seriously. Matsuri's dog, huh? What a waste. He's barking up the wrong tree entirely. Well, you don't know he has some plan. Ray is quite talented, but he just doesn't have what it takes to judge people. I'm heading out to dinner now, and would you like to join us? That's unusual, sure. Wow. Wow. So us. Yonebayashi, you should have told me. Yeah, old people. He just wanted to go with her only, but she bring her nice. He invited special class ball cut, and we're at a baker of all places. Welcome. Ah, Kuroiwa, hi. Eureka, a friend of yours? Yep. Bujin swings by this bakery pretty often, no? Why that informal tone? Kills again, huh? I wonder what's gonna happen from here on out. Manager, everyone's worried, not just you. Kasaka, yes? What? Wanna get married? He'd been thinking it for a while. Come on. Ah, Kuroiwa. I like this guy. And this is like that flag right away. And that girl. Oh, what was the name? Yurik? No, Yonebayashi just split like thing she had in a mouth on Ui-san. That's crazy. Oh, this is a dead flag right away. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So this chapter was cool, very informal. For that Buster has a plan. Kaneki has another super alliance, I see. This is working well. Another big battle is coming. Nice. Very nicely done. So I think I give it like 8.5 out of 10. This was very interesting. Surely very interesting. So yeah, I think that's all. Yeah. So, chapter 104, Sudden Death. Great, I've just read the chapter, the ending, where Kuroi was like, "How will you marry me?" and then sudden death. Well, that death flag is really strong with this one. What's this? Yeah, Saika here. Saika was working from home just like always when she suddenly received a text from Kuroiwa Bujin inviting her to go out and eat. So she headed there gleefully, but as she arrived, she found out that special class Paul could had been invited as well. Although her excitement was slightly dampened by this, as soon as she entered her favorite bakery, her cute little nose was filled with the wafting fragrance of bread and other baked goods, causing her appetite to burst forth once again. After exchanging pleasantries with a bakery employee, Miss Eureka Saika downright took her seat. Just as she was about to swallow her first sip of her glass of water, Takami suddenly blurted out a marriage proposal. "Wanna get married?" This development was so shocking that Saika accidentally overreacted and spat out all of her water on specially class bottle cut. Summary. What will happen to Takami and what will happen to Saika after all this? Fired? She's so passionate about it. And Ui's like, so good. Oh my god, this is awesome panels, awesome panels. So her name is Saika. Okay, so what's Roika's answer? Oh crap, calm down, Saika, calm down, and don't fall into the enemy's ploy. Mr. Bubblecat, please, you can wipe your face with this handkerchief if you'd like. She really gave people weird names. How are you calling, Mr. Cat? And you just used this, didn't you? Yes. Oh, so she accepted. Oh. And she's spitting again. That's about how it went down. I don't know. I don't like this statement. That's it. How it went down. And he died. Roll credits. Okay, so is Takami gonna get married? Looks like it. He even brought his marriage registration from with him to the bakery. Wow, he was really deadly serious. And had me and special class Balkat as witnesses. He'd filled it out and stuff. Yeah, he had. The whole thing, basically. What? But the manager guy told them to make sure their parents are okay with it too. But it Takami, I asked my mother and father for their blessings some time ago, he said. Apparently he went straight to Yorika's place from there to talk to her folks. Wow. And I think like this they're married, huh? They don't need any ceremonies because investigators have really rough lives, so like sign papers, yes, yes, parents approve, and you're married. I think it's like it's going. Wow, Takiam is crazy. He only turned 22 this year, right? Guess you really can't tell what people with trans A's are thinking, huh? Yeah, pretty scary if you ask me. You'll become a bride someday too, right, Miss Saika? Saika's all you guys bride. Take care of me forever, okay? I bet you're interested in it too, right, Uria? Takami's marriage, I mean. He's like, not really, but his mind is like, what wonderful news. Yes, I can't believe that little Takami is now. I guess you'll be a grandfather soon, no? Kuroiwa. Embarrassed, are we? But you're right. Everyone grows up, don't they? And the news about Akira, they don't know what happened to her. The search continues, but we have few hands to spare, and we have no leads. If we indeed manage to find her, and Mitsuki's account proves true, I have a feeling Kasuga and Kura wouldn't be too pleased. Akira's parents. Well, she's probably going to turn into half, quarter, I don't know which part of cake. Girl, the things you protect with your bare life have a habit of crumbling away in mere moments, like sand castles. If only Itsuki and Yukino were still with us. Ah, stop. This is so sad. We must do what we can. You're right, I'm sorry. I've been cooped up in this hospital for so long. It seems even my heart's getting a bit closed off. Congratulations, it really is such a good news. Yeah, his son is getting married. First class Nakarai, what's the situation? The CCG is currently strengthening its defenses in all areas. The main office has been designed as our most vital point, and Caesar has been assigned to it. Double down on the gamble with awakening our other defenses, huh? It's almost as if he's Yoshitake himself. Well, he's only, copying his style. Quite well done for a young boy fresh from Germany. Not exactly. The particulars of the operation were apparently decided while the deputy chief was out. Judging from the people present at the conference, the person assuming responsibility for this is probably Special Class Yui. Yui? Yes. He's in quite a tough position too. The deserters and the Cochlea incident. Our losses at Cochlea affect many more than just Special Class Yui. Truth be told, the fact that you can't be with us is quite a blow. I appreciate the compliment, but you all are now plenty strong on your own. Keijin, this is a bit of a personal request, and I apologize in advance, but can you keep an eye on the Shinsanpei in my absence? He's gotten quite angry over what happened in Cochlea. Angry at Haise Sasaki. Or Kaneki, you wanted to say? I presume that Suzy squad with Mitsuki and will ask for backup from the Quinkers. I will personally ask that he be placed in our squad as a supplementary member. Sorry for the trouble. Do not become so absorbed in your enemy that you lose sight of his true nature. Do not allow your hatred of the one-eyed king to catch your mind. Please tell them that. Yes. Really tough. Oui, huh? Oui. When he joined the bureau, he was little more than a pampered child. But since becoming a special class, he's become quite investigatorish. That brand of unpleasantness and tenacity suits him well. He's not dark on me, but I wish he had a pretty little thing to love. You too, Cajun. People without things to protect never fight to their last. Kind of true. What in the world is this? What in the world is that? This operation. Who approved this? Who is even qualified to approve something like this, I wonder? I am. Oh yeah, the chief, which is kind of not going to probably be chief in the future. Who is looking forward to Urias ass, I guess. Creep out. Wait, we is boy a man? It looks like woman. Well, that's new for me. I don't know. Except no one recognizes the authority of the deputy chief. It's customary. In state of emergency, a member of the Washu clan within the bureau assumes deputy authority. That's how it goes. Rank 1 Furuta is also a member of Washu clan. He therefore also has authority. Yeah. That's kind of sad for you. Even if that were the case, I far outrank him. I'm a special class, and I shall stand behind him. As a special class myself, I assume responsibility for the outcomes of his decisions. He's angry. I see. Simply no idea how to judge people. Special class we. While I appreciate the strong words you said there on my behalf, I'm not that confident in my plan. That wasn't a very Washu-like thing to say. They will follow opinions they believe are correct, hold their head high. Your death was good, be proud of it. Yes, and you should probably believe him. Because he's a fucking creeper who wants to have 101 babies with reason. Back to Tsuki and Spa. And others. How's it feel? Fine, my shoulders feel pretty free to move around too. Tsuki, what are you doing? I'm glad you still had your atelier. Dija? You Tokyo husty? Shut up. It's an honor to be able to be of use to you. We've got companies that have no relation to the Tsukiyama conglomerate, plus our Japanese print isn't directly under the Tsukiyama name either. Looks like things are going to work out. The costumes are ready, all that is left is to wait for our stage. But how to split the teams? Naki. Angry Naki face. Oh yeah, I forgot it. Tsuki, like, his family, like, lived happily within the humans. But not now. Because everything got very badly. Tsujimura, the design of the suits is all wrong. What the hell is this hall here for? Flower House allow you to accessorize the suit to your liking. See, you can put a flower in. Tsukiyama is like, and you look like a gentleman now. Naki is like, I don't give a shit. Stick this fucking flower in your skull for all I care. And he's like, putting it on his head. Tsukushima looks like, I'm going to slap his face right now. It's still stuck. To be honest, I wanted to confirm design with you before moving to manufacturing, but why is it so small? By the way, I wonder how long it's going to take you to remember my name. Easy a memory, right? No, he's like me. I can remember names too. Nice. Hey, Heise. Is the Up squad, Zero squad, whatever squad, going to be with this suits group or the lab group? Which one? We wanna be with you. I have the layout of the lab memorized. It'd probably be a good idea for me to go with you. What do you think? It would certainly be a big help to have you with us, Hirako, but this suit also needs someone with experience as an investigator. We'll infiltrate the lab with only select few people that can take a hit. Ayato? Why am I the first person of that sort that comes to mind, huh? Nishia? Me? Fine, sign me up for the shitter job. Kuro? This far, we don't need anyone else. Considering the personnel they'll have guard in the lab, we also want to avoid conflict wherever possible. Tsukiyama will take over leadership of the suits group. We, my king. So white suits and Zero squad. I want to see Tsukiyama cooperating with Naki. That would be funny. Iremi, Misa, and Hinami, you'll support them. Understood. Oh, Hinami, I can't wait for her. Wait. I'm coming to the lab. Oh. The owl? The guy who was investigator, the partner of... His name... Oh my god. That one investigator who was in love with the Mada's daughter. And he was his partner. Now he's all... I don't know. Why I'm so bad at names. Jeez, you probably want at least one more guy that knows what the Irsi suppressor drug smells like, right? I'll switch up the members then. Nisha, you'll be with the suits. Ah, I would be glad. What should I call you? Seido? Ah, Seido. Takizawa Alva. Whatever, don't care. I see. Well, then you'll be accompanying us to the lab, Takizawa. Oh, he's calling him Takizawa. Takizawa is his name. Nishio, remember, don't forget you're not Naki. Your remembering time is not so short. Okay? I'm not Naki. Can remember it. I sure can. Are we okay with these teams? I'm gonna go, okay? Oh, the ape! Kaneki, what should the devil ape do? The devil ape should hold down the fort. Roger. He's like... Oh my god. That was good, Kaneki. Good. That's what you wanted to do anyway, isn't it? Yama and Taka, can you stay in touch with Kama and the others' communications? Yeah, I can. Taka doesn't like it. Can we talk after you get back? Sure. Oh, you're gonna propose something? Shut it for eyes. Oh, Tsuki is so adorable. Again. He's remembering some past times. Your father and mother were really surprised, huh? Sorry for being so sudden. Kuraiwa, can I ask you a stupid question? Why me? Father used to say, the food you eat is far more important than the training you put your body through. What makes up your body is the nutrition you feed it. So, marry a woman that knows how to cook good food. Oh, that's your logic, that's cute. That's the reason. Somehow that's just like you. I might have misunderstood something somewhere along the way there, but when I see you work and interact with others at the shop, I just get the feeling that you're a good woman from the bottom of your heart. You say you are worried about ghouls and whatnot, but you carry yourself with courage. I want to spend my life with someone like that, Kasaka. So let me ask you again. Will you marry me? Yes. Are you okay? Oh yes, I just remember a friend of mine. I lost touch with her since that day and the... Oh, she's the friend of Toko. Oh. I forgot. Damn. Oh. This is bad. Why so emotional? Jeez. I lost touch with her since that day in a 20th ward and I haven't heard from her since. I just thought about how I'd want to tell her that. What's her name? I'll see if there's any information about her. Left at the bureau. I'd love to be able to do something for you. Can you tell me her name? Toka Kirishima. Toka Kirishima, got it. I guess my breakfasts are gonna be bread from now, huh? I can make regular breakfast too, you know. Really? Of course. Thank you, Kuroiwa. That's cute. Oh, I really forgot. I don't even remember the girl. She's a Toka's friend. Ah, so sweet. We are coming to you live from the Valentine's Day affair. Oh, Toka is watching this, come on. Oh, what's this? It appears to be a large group of clowns. Interesting. Oh yeah, so the clown... Oh, this is actually very good because the clowns are going to attack and CCG is like now start going to attack, so they are prepared for them. But there is Kaneki's groups which are going to attack, so it's double attack. Wow, this is awesome. I like it. The battle would be really awesome. Again into the maelstrom? Yeah, surely it is. So I think I give it like 9 out of 10. It was awesome. Really awesome. Oh my god, Tetsu and Ken, Naki, I love him. He's such a cutie. He's so adorable. So much. Yeah, Toka and her friend. So much death flags. I hate it. And love it at the same time. Yeah, so 9 out of 10. Can't wait for the next chapter. That would be... Yeah, I think something very, very bad would happen. Of course, this is a Tokyo Ghoul. People are dying here very quickly and a lot of them die. I want to see that investigator. I forget his name. Who loved Mada's daughter. Because last time we saw him, what happened to him? He was attacked and survived, I guess. He was my most, like one of my most favorite characters from the first manga. Except for Tsuki because he's the best. So, goodbye and have a nice day.